Yo guys, what's up? Caroline here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing Wants to Watch 84 rated upgraded Darwin Núñez. So without further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay highlights with Wants to Watch Darwin, and I will be playing him, by the way, at striker in the 4-1-2-2 narrow. So straight off the bat here, Haaland wins the ball back. Darwin Núñez, can he catch up to us? We are sprinting full speed here with Haaland, and Darwin does very well actually to catch up and get into the box in time, set it across to him, and we do get the first goal of this video. By the way, you guys can see I slapped the Architect Chem style on him. That does make him lengthy, but by all means you don't have to. You could use the Hawk Chem style, but I will talk more about that more towards the end of the video. Anyway, you guys saw a pretty solid goal with Darwin Núñez there, and you guys can see another one here. Chiesa has it, plays it into Darwin Núñez, one touch, smashes it in, back of the net, clinical as you like, and that's all he needs. Honestly, it's one chance, one shot, one goal, and it's 1-1. Heading into the next clip in this match, Haaland gets into Darwin Núñez, takes the touch, and finesses it into the back of the net on that 3-star weak foot, mind you. With that being said, when it comes down to the rest of the player bio, he does also have 3-star skills, high to high work rates, and he is 6'1" tall. And he does come in at around 115-116k, so he is pretty expensive. As you guys saw in the background, another shot on his left foot, which tested the goalkeeper, but unfortunately didn't find the back of the net. If that's on his right foot, do I think he's going to smash it into the near post? 100%. But he's going to get an assist here on the right foot, uses the outside of it, plays it into his man, and we do get the first assist of this video with Darwin Núñez. Heading into the next clip here, brilliant skill by Chiesa, brilliant turn by Darwin Núñez, does very well to get past two players and smashes it into the back of the net. Brilliant finish and very good dribbling there from Darwin Núñez just to keep the ball. Actually, the dribbling on the card is surprisingly pretty good, especially compared to the gold card. I will get more on that in a second, but here another brilliant touch past that man. I think it was Rafael Brown, but like I said, dribbling on the card is sensational. So is the crossing, as he gets another assist in the background. But with the dribbling stats, he does have 81 agility with 70 balance, 87 reactions, 80 ball control with 79 dribbling and 86 composure, and exact +3 on every single dribbling stat from his gold card, which is a pretty significant boost. But here we're going to try and get another goal. You guys just saw Darwin Núñez drop back pretty deep, make that pass out wide, and we did end up scoring from it. So he does also have that ability to play as a hold-up striker at times, because honestly the passing on the card isn't too bad. Here he plays a good 1-2 with Erling Haaland. He's running through on goal here. Darwin Núñez takes a pretty heavy touch despite having the 80 ball control, but regardless, Haaland is there, and we do end up getting another goal because of him. Here, another goal, a brilliant pass in behind by Darwin Núñez, delightful little dink in behind, and we do end up scoring with Haaland. The passing on the card is surprisingly pretty decent. He does have your average striker passing, as you'll see here in the background, holds the play up, finds Chiesa, and we are going to try to go forward from here. But like I was saying, the passing on the card is pretty decent, and honestly, he does have 72 short passing, which isn't great, but like I said, it's decent. He's got your average striker passing, 74 vision, 70 crossing, which is pretty decent as well. He does also have 64 free kick accuracy, and like I said, average striker passing yet again, so the long passing is very low at 63, but he does have 78 curve as well with the finesse shot rate. Anyway, moving on to the next clip here, he loses it, but he wins it back, gets past one, gets past two. Brilliant skill from Darwin Núñez actually, well, not so much skill, but dribbling from Darwin Núñez to take it past those two players, and we do end up scoring. We're going to get another goal here, fake shot, goes for goal, and he does actually keep the ball very close to his body on that fake shot. The dribbling stats on the card aren't too bad either. He does, like I said, have that +3 in every single category as compared to his gold card. But moving on to the next clip, a ridiculous cross here from Darwin Núñez, perfectly wasted, and unfortunately Haaland hits the post, but Bernardo Silva is there with a tap-in, but all that possible because of the ridiculous pass from Darwin Núñez. Heading into the next clip here, he gets it, just going to try and use the dribbling here to create a chance. It's a good turn, a decent shot, and the keeper saves it, but Bernardo Silva, Chiesa is there to tap in the rebound. Heading into the next clip, Chiesa has it, plays it on to Darwin Núñez, takes a touch, good burst of speed, runs it behind and tucks it away. Honestly, the good thing about this card is the speed. Man is so fast. He does have 93 acceleration with 90 sprint speed, and you can honestly feel it here. Another brilliant touch in behind past the defender, and just opens up his body and finesses the pass to goalkeeper. This guy had moved his keeper out the way completely, and I could basically just slot it down the middle and we end up scoring. Here, brilliant skill by Darwin Núñez, makes the pass into Haaland, continues his run and tucks it away. Fantastic run made again. The runs that this card makes are honestly ridiculous, and it does make sense because he does have 86 attack positioning with the Architect Camp style, mind you. Does have 86 attack positioning, and another brilliant run made in the background there, and a fantastic finish. The finishing on the card is 85. Speaking of the rest of the finishing stats, he does also have 88 shot power with 77 long shots, 80 volleys and penalties, which is pretty decent, as he gets yet another assist in the background. Heading on to the next clip here, Darwin Núñez has it. Just going to see if he can get past this player, and he does very well to do so, and he slams it into the top corner. Brilliant finish from Darwin Núñez, and he gets a brace so far in this game. And here we're going to try and get a hat-trick, of course. Correa gets it into Nakata, moves it on to Darwin Núñez, one touch. This guy moves his keeper out the way completely yet again, and Darwin Núñez smashes it into the near post with that 88 shot power, of course, being the core factor there. Here, Nakata wins it back, or Correa wins it back, sorry. Núñez, 3-star weak foot, nobody cares, it doesn't matter, he has slammed it in to the back of the net. Fantastic finish, and we're going to try and get another goal here. Darwin Núñez gets it into Leroy Sané, brilliant pass to Correa, he's going to stand that over to the far post. Darwin Núñez with a brilliant leap and a fantastic header. He does have 80 heading accuracy, and honestly the jumping is 78, but he jumped really high there to win that header. And here again, bursts of speed, runs in behind, calm as you like, slips over the goalkeeper and scores. Like I was saying, he does have 78 jumping. The rest of the stats, he does have 91 stamina, 90 strength and 80 aggression. So this guy is very strong, and well, he can last the full 90 minutes. So honestly, surprised he has 80 aggression, should be like 99 after that headbutt, but regardless, another goal by Darwin Núñez in the background, spins, shoots and scores. Heading on to the next clip here, this guy gives us the ball, Chiesa moves around to Darwin Núñez, outside foot shot, just can test it out, and he tucks it away. Brilliant finish from Darwin, and we get yet another goal with the Uruguayan. Here Chiesa has it, Darwin makes it run, first time volley, ridiculous finish into the back of the net, yet again from Darwin Núñez. Honestly, the volleying on this card is pretty good. The shooting in general on this card is pretty good, like I said, and that you guys have been seeing. But he does have the finesse shot trade, like I mentioned, and here we're just going to test it out. Cuts inside and finds the top corner. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous finesse shot from Darwin Núñez. 84 rated with 84 shooting. That is a lie. This man is honestly absolutely ridiculous. Heading into the next clip here, he's through on goal, kind of. Face to face with Mateus, brilliant skill, plays a 1-2 with him actually, gets the ball back, turns him, tests out the power shots, and well, no keeper stands a chance when it comes down to that. Smashing finish into the back of the net, absolutely hammered it into the top corner, and we get another goal, and we are going to try and get one more goal with Darwin Núñez. Is in the box, swinging that cross, ridiculous ball, and a Robin van Persie style header into the back of the net, throws himself at it, and finds the top, well, finds the goals basically. But we're going to run it behind again here, good strength to get past those few players. By the way, I did use the Architect Camp style on him, and with that his strength does go up to 99, so he is obviously a lot stronger. And the passing, you guys might notice, it is a lot better than it should be at 72, but regardless, it is that good because he does have the Architect Camp style boost, taking it up to 87 as he dinks the ball into the back of the net yet again with a fantastic finish. But moving on to the last clip of this video, Konate gets it into Bernardo Silva, he finds Chiesa, Chiesa finds Haaland, Darwin makes it run into the box, brilliant football, beautiful play, and Darwin Núñez is there to get yet another goal. But with that being said, that was the last clip of this video, and honestly, this Darwin Núñez card is sensational. With the upgrade, with him being 84 rated, I know you guys might think, okay, 116k for an 84 rated card. Honestly, this guy is very good. I wouldn't say it's worth 116k, but he's obviously going to get more upgrades as the time passes, and obviously with the World Cup coming up, he is going to get that +2 when Uruguay win their first game in the World Cup. So it's going to be 86 rated, and honestly, 100k for an 86 rated Darwin Núñez, I feel as though that is worth it. That might just be worth it, because look at the goal return this card gives you. 15 games, 27 goals and 5 assists. And bear in mind, I disconnected from 2 games and this guy quit after like 10 minutes in another one. So technically 12 games and 32 goal contributions is absolutely ridiculous and If that's not worth 100k, then I don't know what you guys are doing with your coins. But anyway, moving on to the attribute details. The pace on the card is sensational. He is very fast and you can run it behind very easily. So for pace, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.3 out of 10. It is solid. He is pretty quick. Shooting, bear in mind all of this is with the Architect Chem style. Shooting is very good. Base shooting is solid. The long shots are there. Outside foot shots with this card from outside the box aren't that great, but inside the box he can shoot them and he can score them. So the shooting just in general is pretty solid. I'm going to give him an 8.6 out of 10. The passing with the Architect Chem style is surprisingly very good, and he does also have 86 curve, which probably makes sense as to why he scored that one finesse shot. But regardless, the passing on the card is pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7.5 out of 10. It is decent. Dribbling, however, that is 50-50. He can take those heavy touches to get past players here and there and use their strength and pace to hold them off while running past them. But all in all, the quick dribbling from Darwin Núñez doesn't exist. But he can take touches here and there to get past players. So for dribbling, an 8.2 out of 10 I feel is decent enough. Physical, this man with the Architect Chem style is very strong. You cannot push him off the ball. He went shoulder to shoulder with Van Dijk in one of the matches and he put Van Dijk on the floor, which is obviously shocking. You would not expect that because Van Dijk is the best centre back in this game. But Darwin Núñez brushed him aside like he was nothing. So genuinely, physical on the card is sensational. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.2 out of 10 because I don't really think he's as physical as he is fast, if that makes sense. But anyway, moving on to the best chem style, I wouldn't say the Architect Chem style is the best chem style for this card. Honestly, in my opinion, the best chem style for this card would be a Hawk chem style, and according to Footprint, it does give him +4 to the pace, does give him +5 to the shooting, 90 attack positioning, 89 finishing, 96 shot power and 85 long shots with 84 penalties. And the physical still gets a pretty decent boost, goes up to 86 jumping, which is the same as the Architect Chem style. Does also have 94 strength, which is basically almost max, and he does also have 88 aggression, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is more than he has with the Architect Chem style. It does give him only a +4 to aggression. So like I said, this card is very good. It is pretty solid and he is worth the coins because he's obviously going to get more upgrades along the line. So best chem style I would say is a Hawk chem style. You don't really need this guy to pass, I'll be honest with you. So best chem style, Hawk chem style, best position striker and only striker. Can play left forward actually if you really need him to. But with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.